Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's been a minute since we did one of these car rides. What time is it? 6:52. Yep, 6:52. I'm gonna start driving. Y'all can't really see the road. Make sure y'all smash that light. Come on in. Hey, Nene Nicole. Good morning, girlfriend. It's been a minute, y'all. Y'all can't even really see the highway, but I got something holding that phone real sturdy up here. Y'all been staying cool in this weather. It's going up to 100. What is it? 102 today. Hey, Dan, you. Hey, keep it cute. I was hoping you slide in here. Hey, Miss Tia. I said, let me see if they're going to be ready to ride out this morning. It's going up to 102 today, y'all. Y'all got to be careful out here in this heat. But it's all over the country, these temperatures. I think the sun is coming closer and closer to the earth. You see what y'all saying? Yep, and I can read the comments like this too. Okay, we in good business. Yeah, it's so hot. Then the heat index make it feel worse. But I don't think we ever had these type of temperatures before in past years. Recently, you started feeling like this as of the 2000s. But back in the 90s and stuff like that, 80s, wasn't never this hot. In the summertime, yeah, you get up to a nice little 85, a nice 90. That was considered good weather. Now, 100, 102, 103. What? What? And then last Saturday, that daggone I ain't going made that punch. Oh, what she called it? I don't give a damn. Because that's how I felt at the end. I was stretched out on the couch. Knocked the hell out. I said, we did wrong to be drinking this daggone liquor in the heat. But it was a breeze out there. So by the time I waved the white flag, it was about, what, maybe 10 o'clock? And I was out. Yeah, the parks and everything. Like, even when you go to these parks, I don't know, you just got to be careful because people are insane these days. Then the 4th of July is coming up. They just had the Juneteenth. You still don't want to be in no large crowds or anything like that. Come the 4th of July, have a regular old backyard barbecue. Had the nephews and stuff come over, set off the fireworks, and keep it like that. Make sure y'all hit that like. I'm not going around no big events, none of that stuff, because I don't trust what's going on out here. Although Trump said that Iran and Israel had a ceasefire, like I said, I want to see that in written documentation, because the way Iran was talking, they was like, we about it. They wanted to go to war. Trump wanted to go to war. It's just too much going on around here. Then I'm over there on my Facebook account, right? So I put up something about stocking up just in case these wars and things do break out. We stock with water, dry goods, stuff that won't perish. You know, Money Boy told me something. You too smart for this. I'm like, you just never know what's going to happen out here in the world. So stock up on your canned goods. Get your canned goods, get the Spam, get the Vienna sausages, get the canned tuna. Get whatever you need. Hey, young Riaz. You do. You want to be safe, then start. Like, you want to be safe. Just get the things you need. Sure, you think them other people ain't got stuff stocked? You think they ain't got them little, what they call them, bunkers and all of that stuff? Y'all think they ain't got that stuff already situated in their own backyard? Shoot, they do. Shoot, you need God more than ever today. Now is not the time playing. No way, Jose. Mm-mm. I saw you post some shorts and videos, young Riaz. I see like my mentions and stuff is off of my channel. So when I go to my mentions, I see that you tagged me in some. I share your videos out as soon as I'm done with this live, okay? I go right on over and share your videos out. But listen, y'all. What y'all think about the latest stuff that's going on out here on the YouTube streets? I mean, it's a whole lot of. And I'm going to do a little piece of commentary on it. And I'm going to be fair across the board. But if you haven't been following along, you got the blackout sector going against Too Strong, Mimi, and Vines, who UP is calling the church ladies. So they embraced their name, call themselves the church ladies. And then you got the blackout sector. I guess they supposed to be the dark sector, like the demonized sector. Because when you watch a lot of that content and the way things have played out here on the YouTube street for years, then you can know why people would call it the dark sector over there. Because there's a lot going on over there, y'all. Let me see what you say. Yeah, you say yes, do it because you can't keep up. Yeah, so apparently it was a receipt dropped. If y'all was following Too Strong yesterday, I watched her live, and it was a receipt drop that Helmet is using someone else's story for sympathy. So apparently her foster children has a brother who passed away sometime back in May or something like that. And that is during the time frame that Helmet has stopped going live for a bit around the YouTube streets. It's been quiet over there around that time frame that her alleged son passed away. But it was a receipt drop proving that that's not her son, and she was using that story for sympathy in, I guess, clout and payola. The same stuff she accused other people of doing, they are accusing her of doing the same thing. Make sure y'all hit that like if we're gonna keep talking about this. Keep hitting that like, because once you open the door for commentary, you open the door for people to attack you and say whatever they want to say about you. But who gives a damn? We already been down that road plenty of times before, y'all. Y'all already know how this stuff go out here on the YouTube streets. So Vine and Bams got into it, and it would have been a fair fight if UP didn't insert herself between Vine's and Bam's debacle. So they got into it. But remember, they got into it before. Then they made amends and they were cool again. Then they fell back out. That's what I'm understanding. I know that Helmet has been attacking, Triple Hit Goddess. She has been attacking Anaya, Miss Tawana. She's been attacking John Frank. Pretty much everyone who don't support her, she attacks. That's the way I see it. I don't know if others see it that way too. Hey, Miss B. But if you're not over in her chat supporting her, I've noticed people have been attacked because they're not over there supporting her. So, there's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Then y'all remember that Foots 42 woman, right? Remember, we put her foot out here because she don't put her foot in her mouth coming for my nephew, right? So that's what got her in trouble when she came for my nephew. So she over there trying to play peacemaker, going over to Too Strong's platform. No, it wasn't Too Strong's platform. I'm sorry. It was Vine's platform, telling them to, talk behind the scenes, don't fight out here in public, yada yada yada. The same stuff she would do to me, and I ain't going, when we would be live on the stoop, and she'll come over and tell us, why y'all gotta talk about this? Y'all need to squash this. This too much beef. This too much back and forth. Hey, yours truly, Bill. And remember, y'all, she would come over here and tell us that. And I remember when she hit Flexi Panel one time and told her, oh, why you got to be in the back and forth with unspoken? Why you got to come over here and why don't you go over there and tell unspoken to stop coming for people? But you quit to go over to platforms who is doing commentary on unspoken, or that's just defending themselves against unspoken. And then she'll come, hit your link, tell you where you're wrong at. Oh, why you got to undress? Don't address unspoken. She's a good person. She's yada this, yada yada. And she used to do that behind the scenes with us, y'all. She used to call our phones and stuff like that. Stay out of this bullshit. I haven't been watching for months. I don't know what's going on. But stay out of this bullshit because I care about you and I don't want you caught up in this bullshit. The same old story. She go from panel to panel saying that to the people that she so-called support. But you would never hear her tell that to unspoken, right? So yesterday she decided to go over to BAM's platform and try to troll them a little bit. And going to try to come in there and say, oh, I was told y'all don't like me. Bitch, you knew they didn't like you from, what was it, 2 years ago when Too Strong told you that they didn't fuck with you. She told you that they didn't like you. She said that did not mess with you, Latanya, or Anaya. See, but Anaya is not delayed like the other two. So Anaya took heed and moved on and moved away from that because Anaya is not delayed like the other two, Latanya and Brandy 42. But because they so fucking delayed and they were such kiss asses, they continued to go over there. Hey, Georgia girl. They continued to go over there and lick UP's ass because they want to be down with whoever, wherever. Like, that's just how they are. So, Foots 42 took her ass over there to BAM, and they finally let her ass have it. Kudos to BAM from letting her ass have it. So now she don't have to pick a side. I believe the blackout sector chose one for her. They and gave her the boot. Then UP went on to say, it's because I ain't respond to your text message. She's saying that Fritz 42 came over there attacking her because she didn't respond to her text message. Oh, we stopping at the gas station, y'all. We stopping at the gas station. Oh, we gonna get us some gas. We gonna put up in the gas. I ain't stopping to get no coffee. It's too hot for that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't stopping for no coffee unless I start buying the ice ones during the summer. Then switch back over to the hot ones. But I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't getting no coffee this morning. Make sure y'all support the channel by hitting the like, hit the Cash App. You already know Raina loves keto. $ Raina loves keto. That's the Cash App. But let's get us some gas. Give me a minute, child. Give me a minute. Hey, Juicy Kim. Good morning. Yeah, give me a minute. We're going to get us some gas. Let me swipe my debit card. 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back in the car, letting the fill up a little bit. What y'all saying? Are y'all saying y'all good mornings and stuff like that? Oh, Ginger girl, who else? Did I miss anyone else? No, I ain't miss anyone else. All right, Juicy Kim, see it. Oh, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit the like.
Gotta go to work, girl.
Somebody. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, so Fitz 42 went over there and got the boot. Well, to be fair, Fitz 42 never really cared for Unspoken anyway. She would say shit about Unspoken behind the scenes, but didn't go out front and be a united front with her. Hold on, the gas pump stopped. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. All right, we full of gas now. We can ride and talk shit. We full of gas. Damn, I wish I can show y'all the road, but the way this doggone thing is positioned, I don't know why I put it on here like this. But this good, as long as we can talk to one another. Y'all can hear me and I can see what y'all saying. Yeah, that's what First 42 said. She don't talk to nobody behind the scenes. She always talking about, y'all know I still got to stick up my ass for her. You already know why I still got to stick up my ass for her and Latanya. They threatened my motherfucking baby. And I ain't getting over it. Fuck them bitches forever. So I'm going to always talk shit whenever I get it in my ass. So that's why I'm talking shit this morning, yup. It's content. So that bitch, Foots 42, took her ass over there to Bam's platform and they gave her the boot. But she was over there trying to tell Vons, I want y'all to squash this. I want y'all to talk about this behind the scenes because it's too much going on right now. But you seem to know what's going on, don't you? But you always say you don't watch this and you don't watch that. But you be in those bushes and you watch everybody's shit. And then you hit platforms and stuff. And then you lie and say, oh, I haven't been watching. I don't know what's going on. When in fact, you know exactly what's going on. Because you watch everything. You see everything. And you forever in those messy ass chats. You even be in Chubb's chat. You can't tell me that you hang out over there and you don't know what the hell is going on out here on the YouTube streets. Because every fight that happens on the YouTube street end up over there on her fucking Free Mouth Friday. And you always over there supporting her. So you know exactly what's going on. So all that playing dumb and stupid, that shit finally caught up to you yesterday. Then you gonna tell Too Strong, oh, I be wanting to come over there and support you in your chat, but it's full of people that she don't like, meaning the sippers and stuff. We be over there supporting Too Strong because Too Strong support us. So we go and support her. I go over there when I can. I hit people chats whenever I can. Yeah, she admitted to being in the bushes. So I fall down in chats whenever I can. Because most of the time, the stuff be going on in the daytime when I'm at the damn office. So I be wanting to get in there and type in there, but y'all know I got a different position. So I be over there in the office typing up stuff so I can't drop down the way I used to. When I was stationed like within the homes and stuff. Now I'm not within the homes like that. So it's hard for me to come in the chat and say stuff. But I be watching. I support everybody I watch. Let me get in this one. Yeah. So she go over there playing games, telling Vons and them to be kumbaya. But I like the way that John Frank was clocking it. He was clocking it from the chat. But she kept on trying to pop off on John Frank. Then Too Strong had to tell her, like, whoa, why you got to come up here talking like that? We talking. You don't have to pop off and cuss him like that. Juicy. And she be over there, and you can't say you don't know what's going on because you do. You just finally had the balls to go over and say it to UB the way they asked you to, the way you go over to other content creators. And remember, when she was on our platform, she tried to pop off on Can't Handle the Truth for no reason. Y'all remember when she tried to pop off on Can't Handle the Truth? We were like, whoa, why are you going at Can't Handle the Truth? And remember, y'all, she turned on me and Selena. We didn't turn on her, she turned on us. Trying to go along to get along. That's when Anaya had separated from over here, was doing her own thing. And, she was, no shade to Anaya, but she was licking Anaya's ass, trying to go along to get along, and just took whatever and just ran with it. stupid ass bitch. Foots 42, that is. I'm calling the stupid ass bitch. But yeah. So Helmet got popped from trying to use a story about her son passing, and it's not her son. She didn't have no hand in raising the person or anything like that. But now she's trying to accuse Vines of passing along that information to Too Strong in them. Yeah, Misty. Make sure y'all hit that like. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Support us whenever, however, whenever. You see what y'all saying? Yep. So now, I guess she gonna be just floating between Vine's chat and Too Strong chat. Unless they let her back in the Helmet chat. But I want to see if her sis gonna come out here swinging for her. I want to see if Latanya come out here and swing for her sis, because her sis got cussed the fuck out yesterday. So I want to see if Latanya put on her cape and come out here and start swinging. That's what I want to see. Yeah, Trey admitted that was him, but she's still going to say it was Vine's because she doesn't like Vine. So they going after Vine. See, when you over there supporting Unspoken, you can't question anything she does. And I think Vines was curious about a lot of different stuff, and you can't just tell Vines a whole bunch of anything and think she's gonna go along and believe it. Vines is like a little investigator. It's like if you tell Vines something, she gonna be like, oh, that's what happened. This is just what I get from Vines. Oh, that happened. Like, you can tell her something like that, and then she gonna be like, oh, I don't think that really happened that way, but whatever you say. And Vine's gonna do her own research and go do her own homework, then it come out to be something else. See, but other people, she can feed stuff too, and they gonna eat it up and go along with it. But she couldn't do that with Vines. When they thought they had Vines, here's when they thought they had Vines, when they was using that Mika to go at Vines. And I've been called that out from the beginning. Vines, and you know I did. Hey, Kimash. Hey, Boo. Vines know I called that shit out from the beginning. I said they using that lady Mika to befriend Vines. And that's what they were doing. Look, but even when that stuff happened the first season, when Vines and Mika and them was all going through it, Vines was protecting Mika. She was protecting Mika from everybody. She wouldn't even say her name, none of that stuff. But look what Mika doing to Vines. She helping them kick Vines around. But Vines didn't do that to her. Vines tried. Oh, y'all, let me switch your lane. You have to switch your lane. Here we go. So I think it's sad that they trying to pin on Vine. Like, UP, you too old for that, in my opinion. You just let her go. She's out. Let her go. Whatever issues she got with the other ladies, let her have her issues with the other ladies. And you fall back. What is it, 18 people in here? So I guess it's 18 ops in the room. Because I got 12 lights. And what about old head Withers? I heard she was over there talking shit to Too Strong and them, talking shit to Vines. You was just supporting them old head Withers. But you see how easy old head Withers and stuff can flip like that? But here's my personal opinion about UP support. Her support, in my opinion, is a bunch of rejects. What I mean by rejects is the people that nobody really wants to fuck with. And they all sit in her chat and they all talk shit. Like, look at, for an example, Rosie. Just for an example, look at her. And the shit she got going on. And how she come out here looking. And the shit she talk, the shit they do. For an example, look at Virginia ass. The shit she look like. You see what I'm saying? Like, those type of people is the people that she can easily influence and get them to go along with any fucking thing. Those type of people. For an example, Foots 42 bitch. Look at this bitch. Look at how she sit up there and talk. Look how dumb and stupid she act. Those are the kind of supporters that UP take to. Let me see what y'all saying. It's pitiful. Look, y'all, they used to love Triple Head got us to death. They used to laugh at everything Triple used to come out here saying and doing. When Triple used to attack this side, they would love Triple to death. Share her out, hit a cash app. Triple, you funny, girl. You my sis. You my sis. But now Triple not on that. Now she a dumb bitch. She ain't funny. She a follower. She trying to fit in. But it was all good when it was benefiting them on the other side. It was all good when it was benefiting that. But now she ain't doing that. Now she this, she that. You can't make this stuff up. Even when Too Strong tried to walk away and just be at peace, she wouldn't allow them to have peace. She kept picking at them. Kept coming out here doing lives on them. When they were doing their Bible study and things like that, she kept nitpicking at that. Going at them about that. I might get me a latte. So anyway, y'all, that's what's going on out here on the YouTube streets. The battle between good and evil. That's what they calling it. The battle between good and evil. Good morning, Queen. Oh yeah, you was sipping on that Rocktown over the weekend. Oh, and in other news, the Mikes are fighting. They still going back and forth. Michael Stovall and comedian Michael Allen, they back and forth. Who else is in the back and forth? I don't know what Cheryl be doing over there on her platform. I haven't watched her. But I know she's been hosting panels. The thing she hate, she has been hosting them panels. The same stuff she talk about us with, she do panels now, y'all. You say you was tore the hell up? Nope. They don't want none of Nina. She not. There's so many lives and stuff to watch and catch up on. Then there's other good content out there too, y'all. Y'all been following that story, Truth and Luca doing on the Frenchman. And let's see. Can y'all hit the like button? I'll probably go live over the weekend. After I move Taylor in, I'm going to go live over the weekend and really sit on the stoop and really do a full review what's on the chaos. Should I get a latte, y'all? I know I said it was hot, but I'm coming up on it. I might as well get one. I'm going to get a latte. Oh, okay. But that tastes just like the see, I like those lattes. I should get an ice one. All right, Miss B, have a good one. Them Frappuccinos is good though. So I wonder what Foots 42 going to come out here because she got kicked out of Helmet Sector. I wonder what she going to do now. Oh, Foots 42. Then I heard Connection. She got to go back to court for her issues over there. I got to follow up with Miss Connection. All right, y'all. We're going to get us a latte. Can y'all see just a little bit? Oh, let me see. You want a good and evil day in court? Yeah, we could do that. Good and evil in court. The saints versus the sinners.
How can I help you?
Yes, can I have a large hot latte?
Large hot latte.
Yes, 7 Splendor.
7 Splendor.
And that's it.
Any flavor?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Unsweet vanilla.
Yes.
Anything else?
That's it.
pull up to the window.
I said, y'all want to do court? We could do court over the weekend. No, not over the weekend, Selena, because I'll be
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Actually, we can do court on Saturday night. Y'all want to go to Saturday night court? We can do court Saturday night. Let's have court like around 8:30. What y'all think? Saturday court. The battle between good and evil. Saint versus Sinner.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna set up a live for Saturday at 8:30. Saint versus Sinners. That way we can go and do a full review. Thank you, and go into full detail on what's going on, clips and all. See, but it's hard, y'all, because it be sometimes where I don't watch something, and then when I go back to the content, that content creator put it on private and shit. I'm like, damn it, I ain't finished watching it. But then when you go back, it's on private. All right, Saturday night, 8:30, Saint versus Sinners. On the stoop. Miss Tia, that punch put me down. I had about, I want to say, I didn't even have I had like 2 cups of that. Next thing I know, I was asleep on my sister's couch. Good morning, Leah Boo. That was a good punch. But the only thing I recommend she do with that punch is use all top shelf. She used all top shelf, she got herself a winner. You got to use top shelf liquor when you come down to stuff like that. Just so nobody gets a hangover, nobody gets sick. Yeah, I ain't going. That punch left too, y'all. That whole big old gallon of punch. That thing was gone. We're gonna need some jury. The jurors got to be in the court. Hopefully everything can slow down by Saturday, so that way we can catch up on everything I ain't going, so we can have all our notes. But they keep popping off every day, both sides. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Y'all know who I like too? Abril. She feisty. I like me some Abril. She real feisty. But she be over there fighting for herself too. Y'all make sure y'all check out Key Match with the music. She be doing her music. So do y'all think UP will let Vons go? in peace. Let me know what y'all think down there in the comments. Do y'all think you people let Vons go in peace? She's too old to be pounding on Vons like that. We already know she didn't let Too Strong go in peace, and she would never let Too Strong go in peace. No, not peacefully, Miss Tia said. I thought she was going to let Vons go because she said Vons was out here swinging by herself. Vons showed her that she was a strong one, that she was a warrior. So I thought that she was going to take her hands off. She said she was going to take her hands off of Vons the first time. Let me see your comments in a minute. Let me see. Leah, I always get shut down when I play music. I don't know what it is. Vons got baptized and it was a wrap after that. Yeah, when I saw that she got baptized, I said, oh, congratulations on your baptism. But when Anaya and Triple and Too Strong was reviewing UP's live and all they did was laugh at her, I think that was the best response ever, because you see that how she ended her live. When every time she would say something that she think would hurt them, they just bust out laughing. They just kept laughing at her, and she was like, I'm going to bed, because she wasn't getting a negative response from them. They was fighting her with laughter. She could not. She was like, I'm out of here. I'm done talking to them. But that was on Anaya's panel. Let me see. Because truth is, she done a live addressing Anaya, and Anaya done a live responding back to her. I don't know. Maybe everybody could just work it out. When it was Fizz 42 saying, everybody can squash it. Everybody can just work it out. You said glad you. Yep, Leah. I said, let me go live this morning. Let me see what else y'all singing. Well, Fitz 42, they finally put you out your misery. You no longer have to play both sides. They chose a side for you. The helmet sector gave you the boot. Then that same foot we roasted you on is the same foot that they tried to roast you with last night. Ain't that about a bitch? But then they took that same foot, y'all, and they defended her against us with that same foot. But now they turned around and used that same foot for roasting. I can't. They turned around and used that same foot for roasting drags on her. I think that's what I'm gonna title this live. They finally put Foots 42 out of her misery. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna title this live. She no longer has to play both sides. I want to see if her big tough sis, Latoya, come out here and defend her honor. Did Redneck Virginia didn't defend Fitz 42 honor either? Damn. Well, Virginia, she didn't like you either. Just so you know. So y'all can call it even Steven. She didn't like you. You didn't really like her. Roseanne come out here defending the. Hey, E. Brooks. Well, she didn't like Rosie either. Remember, I ain't going. A bunch of fake ass friends. Don't none of them like each other. But they all stood together for a greater cause. And that was to attack 227. Because we was kissing the helmet sector ass, so we decided to join in on attacking 227 because we want approval from the helmet sector. We wanted to fit in. Oh, bitch ass Supreme Queen didn't come out here defending her either. I ain't going. Because they sure had a lot to say before. When they all was one team. The slow sector. The Slowskis. Wait, why am I talking shit early in the morning? Why am I talking shit early in the morning? In the past, Leah, they were. In the past, the slow skis, when they was trying to fit in with the blackout sector. That's exactly what they is, Lear. Rejects. I just hope those rejects stand in support of Vines, because Vines truly supported Rosie. She truly supported Virginia bitch ass. She truly supported them. So I just hope that they support her the way she was supporting them. But I already heard Virginia was over there talking shit about Vines. Virginia's like one of them dogs give some food to, or you can't feed a little bit, because if you try to pet that dog will try to turn around and bite you. That's Virginia. Oh, that slow ass motherfucking beefcake. John Frank told him to drop his addy or meet up or some shit like that. He gonna tell John Frank. He said, "Oh, it wasn't even like that. It's just all fun and entertainment for me." Yeah, you sitting up here saying it's all fun and entertainment for you, talking shit about people on the internet. Then when people really want to pull up and tap that ass, oh, it's just all internet. It's just fun and games. Stop playing with everybody, because everybody ain't playing. Especially if nobody ain't speaking on you. Don't speak on people that ain't speaking on you. See, I only speak on people who have spoken on me. I don't go around inserting myself in other people's beef and drama. I don't go around in people's chats talking shit. I don't do that. He be, yo, what's the dilly? Fuck I do to you? Yo, what's the dilly? What I do? Stupid ass. Hey, Miss Margie. I ain't know Miss Margie slid in. You see, you say dilly, yo. Hey, Lady Marie. Yes, Miss Margie. Miss Margie, I always go back and read your remember that short I put out like a few months back, and I had like a clip of Feuds 42 talking about helmets, about, oh, she mad because you over there supporting True Person, and you said she out of there. When you wrote that, I could not stop fucking laughing. And I always go back and I read that comment, because the way you wrote it, you was like, she out of there. You wrote it just like that. I could not stop fucking laughing. And they handled her ass so bad last night. That's why I said, shout out to Bams for giving that bitch the boot. Oh man. Always playing in somebody's face. So she can't just sit right there. I'm just gonna sit right here and say this, and I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna sit right there and shut the fuck up. That's exactly why you got kicked out. You run your motherfucking mouth too much. Just sit right there and shut the fuck up. Always hitting somebody's link. I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna sit right here. You was sitting over here trying to suck on I ain't going straight. That's what the fuck you were doing. In the past, that was in the past. It's forever fuck that bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. For me, it's forever fuck that bitch. There's one bitch, her and that bitch ass Latanya Roberts. There's two bitches I'm never gonna forgive, and I don't give a fuck. I just can't. Especially when you sat on the phone with bitches in the past and you shared certain things with each other and shit like that, and then they turn around and try to come out and threaten that very thing that they know you don't fucking play about. So y'all really try to fucking play with me like that? Yeah, it's forever fuck them. Make sure y'all hit that like. Leah said I only go in our crew. And all the posting of the guns and all that shit. Over what? And bitches swear I ain't go downtown and get no paperwork. Oh, it's paperwork. It's paperwork. What we need to lie about that for? Oh, it's paperwork. Then the whole threats. I'ma ruin your son's chances of this. I'ma ruin that for you. You don't fucking threaten nothing that falls out of my fucking ass and think I'ma smile on your face and be cool with it. Bitch, you don't threaten nothing I give fucking birth to on any fucking level. So I don't fuck with those bitches. And anytime I want, I'm gonna come out here and drag on them bitches. Especially when they make a fool out of themselves, like Foots 42 did yesterday. Went over there to Vine's panel telling them to make amends, leave UP alone. Don't you think this was pointless? This back and forth ain't it? Why you got to do this to UP? Bitch, Too Strong told you in 5 different languages that bitch don't like you. And you still licking UP's ass when she told you 5 different times on so many words that UP didn't fucking like you. Talk some, I wanted to hear it out of her mouth. If Too Strong been over there with that woman for 5 years and been behind the scenes and know all the ins and outs, and if she's telling you she don't fuck with you, what other proof did you fucking need? Fucking idiot. But just like UP didn't fuck with them, they don't fuck with UP either. And I put that receipt out here. Margie. shoot, y'all. It's hot already. It's 83 degrees. You said I thought that bitch fell off the side of the earth. No, she be around them people, bushes and chats and shit. I'm getting ready to start, y'all. About to end this live. But y'all, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Support the platform if you can. $, Raina loves keto. Whew. All right, y'all. So Saturday night, we doing court. We just said Saint versus Sinners, court edition. Saturday at 8:30. We can do a full review. We can go into it. We can have clips, all of that stuff. We'll see who would win that case. I'll talk to y'all. Yeah, Margie. Saint versus Sinner, court edition. I'll talk to y'all. Y'all stay cool in this heat. Stay in the air and surf the YouTube streets. And if anybody knows something that I haven't seen that's going to pertain to the Saint versus Sinners, hit me up. Let me know what I need to watch. All right, y'all. Peace, y'all. Look, I'm saying peace because Young Riaz said peace. Hey, Young Riaz, peace to the Middle East. Look. All right, y'all, I'm out.